Tom, the last time we met, you were very optimistic about the World Americas show. Seems like your confidence has been justified.
And then some. The show's been an extreme success so far from the management point of view, as well for the visitors and the exhibitors that we've talked to. It's been a great show, and everyone has told us that they've really enjoyed it.
Now, I know it's still early days, but can you tell me any hard facts about the visitor numbers?
We're still working on the numbers. The show will end in a few hours, but I can say that yesterday we exceeded the numbers that I was confident we might have for the entire show on the first day alone.
But what kind of visitors have been coming through the turnstiles then? Is it the valve makers and distributors, or are you also seeing engineering contractors and end users?
Well, it's actually all of the above. We definitely have the manufacturers here, and they are clients with each other, so that works out very well. We are seeing end users. The exhibitors have told us that they've been very happy about that. Engineers, contractors, pretty much the whole gamut of the valve industry.
Now, obviously, people come here to talk, so what kind of networking and socializing opportunities have you arranged?
Well, we've done quite a few things which we think are useful. The whole purpose of a trade show is the face-to-face interaction. We had a reception the evening before the show opened for the exhibitors to network with each other. Both show days at 4 o'clock, we have happy hours on the show floor so that they don't have to leave the show floor, but they can relax with each other at the end of the day. Tomorrow we will have our first annual World Americas golf tournament at a golf course just outside Houston.
Now, in addition to the expo, the World Americas show also includes an integrated conference. What can you tell me about some of the topics being discussed?
Yes, we've got all the topics that are most relevant and of high interest to the industry at the moment. Fugitive emissions, counterfeit valves, things along this lines. We have assembled quite a good steering committee of the experts in the industry who have told us what the industry is talking about and what matters and what they need to hear.
Now, on the expo floor, you also have something called a speaker's corner. What happens there?
The Speaker's Corner is something that we installed in the first event, and we found it to be quite successful. It's in the middle of the show floor, and we present some topics that are not included in the conference, but that can be in the show floor, that passerby to the show floor can hear, stop for 5-10 minutes, hear something of interest. Perhaps it spurs them on to an interesting conversation or to visit another booth on the floor that they hadn't initially thought they might see, and we're hoping to grow that organically down the road.
Now, looking ahead to 2015, what can you tell me about the third World Americas show?
Well, we've planned for an expansion, and we're going to go into the adjoining hall, which gives us more space. We'll have about 30% more space, and the exhibitors so far have been very receptive to that, and the rebooking rate has been very high.
So if there's a company watching this who wants to exhibit at the 2015 show, what's your message for them?
Come talk to us. The sooner the better. Do not delay.